whatsoever. Second, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the full
count for him, and he turns it into a nice game.
Complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Operating from the red zone now. Goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First down.
Going to keep it. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes taking it in.
And his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was all capped by Patrick at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Is on the return. The Bills take over first and 10. At their
Buffalo set to get the football back here. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away, and it's second down. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. They will run with Singletary. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. Chris Jones on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a first and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the...
Never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
Second and goal.
On second down now, Singletary. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal. From the gun, Allen. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there. But a nice recovery by the defense. Jones these past few downs, able to... that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play. So they went to the booth to see if that was a touchdown, and they have decided it will not be a touchdown. 6 points off the board. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
For a long time, but let's be honest about it. That's about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Chiefs. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver, that time to want to get in there and bring him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Mahomes able to find Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 13-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Butker on for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Buffalo offense and Devin Singletary heading back out there. Now he's having himself a little bit of a banner game. His team right now, though, losing.
Needs a little bit of help, and I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big score, and sometimes your strategy is, okay, he can go ahead and have all of his points. Let's hold down everyone else, and that's the way you win the game. And right now, he needs everyone else to start scoring, quote-unquote, as he's been.
Yeah, and he's hoping to keep it close so maybe they can keep it on the ground, not start to go through the air as much. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 20-yard line.
They've got his man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 70 yards. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. Hauschka with the extra point, and that gives
the kickoff for Buffalo.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29.
So much. About offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. To return is Roberts. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. when you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Allen finds Croft as tight end. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On 2nd down, Singletary. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd.
From the gun, it's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills will extend their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Stephen Hauschka to kick off for Buffalo.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own.
KC's offense ready to take over. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, if there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Kansas City Chiefs.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk
track meet so far, and fun to watch. Now this will make it into the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Buffalo offense and Devin Singletary heading back out there. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
It's 3rd down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 70 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown.
Stephen Hauschka to kick off for Buffalo.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Mahomes now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelce. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw Devin Singletary with the strong first half. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front as we hand things back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Stephen Hauschka to kick off for Buffalo.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 20.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Mahomes throwing complete there to Robinson. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That's a cornerback in for the sack. Tre'Davious White.
Taken down.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, he's airing it out for man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 39 yards there, a big one. Well, big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter. That time a 6-play drive. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
3 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Singletary. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Allen's throw is complete, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Bills.
Operating from the gun, Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll run a draw now with Singletary. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seat.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Robert Foster, 31 yards. And the Bills have broken the tie. It's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Hauschka now for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown.
34. Stephen Hauschka to kick off for Buffalo.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Now a hit and a loose football.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the receiving team.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Being chased out left. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs. First down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They run the option here on first and 10. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
The ball carrier.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Mahomes. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The sack there by Trent Murphy.
Trent Murphy.
Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes caught left side. Williams. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And
a play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down. They'll run here with Singletary. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
At the 27-yard line.
He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll look to run with Singletary. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
The 2-yard line.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bills will add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Hauschka adds the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Stephen Hauschka to kick off for Buffalo.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
1st and 10.